What if going back to a place where every corner holds both comfort and pain felt like stepping into a story that never truly ended? Memories you thought were buried start rising again to the surface, bringing back everything left unsaid and undone. A heaviness lingers, echoing what's lost and never found. It's like walking through a memory, knowing that the past still holds a part of you, no matter how far you have come. How do you face the past when it still has a hold on you? Like a soft light cutting through the darkness, hidden feelings come to life. I'm opening up a part of my life I'd rather leave in the past, a part that shaped me deeply. Everything I went through as a child left a profound scar that never fully faded, though it taught me resilience in ways I hadn't expected. I haven't been back here since my father's funeral 4 years ago. But calling him father feels strange. He left when I was just 5, barely looking back. I spent years trying to build a connection he didn't seem to want. Growing up, I finally understood it wasn't something he cared for. Then he got sick with Parkinson's, and that's when he realized he had a daughter. Out of courtesy, I let him in, but inside I was still angry, unable to forgive him. There were so many things I wanted to say, but he was unwell, and I kept those words to myself. Just before he passed, I finally found my own reason to let go of the anger. I came to believe that maybe he just wasn't meant to be a father. That was the only excuse I could give him. But today I'm about to face someone who's been a truly complicated part of my life. My father's wife. She's never shown me kindness, not even at his funeral, where her actions toward me were unbelievably cruel. And once again, out of respect, she's nearly 90 after all, I've decided to let it go. Now that she's on her own, she looks at me almost like I'm the last piece of him she has left. There's no real bond between us, but this moment is about finding peace and well-being for myself, in my own way, and finally confronting what I've avoided for too long. As I step into a room, the first things that catch my eye are the pictures, snapshots of a life I was never part of. There isn't a single picture of me. But despite everything that's passed between us, the air feels strangely calm, almost as if we've both silently agreed that this moment needed to happen. But some wounds never fully heal, right? For this evening, my best friend is by my side, helping me shake off the weight of the day. It's exactly what I needed. A relaxing moment with someone who's always been there for me, like the brother I never had. Together, we wander through my favorite streets, wrapping up the evening with the most artistic flower-shaped ice cream ever. Honestly, I wasn't sure whether to admire it or eat it. By the way, don't forget to like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. And who knows, maybe next time I'll share a taste of that flower-shaped ice cream with you. The second I spot that heart-shaped foam, my mind goes straight to my mom. It feels as if her warmth still surrounds me, even now. Today is me time, a little promise to myself I always make sure to keep when I'm here. And my first treat? Of course, a coffee cup. It's a small ritual, something I genuinely look forward to. It's amazing how a single taste can lift your spirits instantly. Taking that first bite of the sweet pastry, warm and familiar, is my simple happiness. For a moment, it's like tasting home, with all the sweet memories wrapped inside. But now, it's time to step outside and do something that truly fills me up. walking through the heart of my city, along streets that carry the happy memories of my childhood. But every single time, I forget about those sneaky cycle paths. I keep wandering right onto them, and bikers are always yelling at me. I guess I'm lucky I haven't ended up in the ER yet. But hey, who knows what could still happen? After all, the day is still young. Walking through the city center is something I truly cherish. Each corner brings back memories, filling me with a quiet peace, smiles, and a touch of nostalgia. Every step feels like uncovering forgotten stories from my past. Just like those times I walked hand in hand with my mom and grandma, I remember trying to do little flips midair, swinging between their hands, suspended in pure joy. I always stop here because some places hold a silence that says everything we never did. We all have parts of our story that were never given a voice. But they stay with us, quietly, waiting for the moment we are strong enough to face them. Not to reopen the wound, but to ask if maybe, just maybe, we're ready now to feel what we couldn't before. My last stop is by the river where we scattered my father's ashes. In the waters he felt so connected to. I wish our bond had been real, but sometimes things can't be changed. So we just have to find a way to accept them and live with it, even if some events are impossible to be erased completely from your soul. How do you handle the heavy moments from your own past? Share your thoughts in the comments. I really love to hear from you. I've come to believe that finding space for joy is essential, especially when life feels heavy. Time is precious, and sometimes a simple laugh can make even the toughest days feel lighter. Facing parts of our past or present we'd rather forget takes courage, but there's strength in moving forward, even one small step at a time. We all carry pieces of our story, and sometimes those pieces help us find a bit of peace or purpose, even when life feels anything but clear. Some places give us answers, others just remind us of the questions that stay with us. Talking about all of this hasn't been easy, but somehow it feels like it's done me good. Now there's one last stop I need to make before I can finally return home. After 2 years away, I'm heading back Italy. There's a list of medical checkups waiting, but that's a story for another time. To be honest, I'm not quite ready to dive into it yet. I hope you too find peace in places and moments that mean the most to you. The ones that bring comfort and remind you of what truly matters.